Good evening, everyone. आज फिजिक्स एग्जाम હતી ને? How was your exam? Okay, very good, Sorali. Yeah, right. Okay. All right, Jia. So most of you are saying it was good, right? Prachi, very good. Okay, yeah, right. Well done, Vivek. Okay. Yes, good evening. I just want to tell you all that when you send your homework or something to me on my number, please write your name at least when you are sending it for the first time, okay? Because sometimes it's impossible to know who it is, right? Okay, I've seen everybody's message, I can assure you that, right? Okay, I make sure that I don't miss any of my students message so that I can answer you for homework, right? Okay, so just remember that whenever you send anything, and if you're sending it for the first time, please write your name. Okay, so here I asked you to do this Kirchhoff's rule for this loop. Okay, EDCBE. I think most of you would have done it. Okay, I'm confident about that, right? I'm just writing it here. You just check your answer. Okay, so we have E, D, C, B, E. All right, E, D, C, B, E. Fine. So first of all, it will be 5 into I1 plus I2 because we are going opposite to the current, and this is what we have in D to C, right? Okay. And then when we go from B to E, we will have to write minus 10. And finally, we come back to the same point, right? Finally, we are coming back to the same point. So we are getting equal to 0. All right. Is this your equation, everyone? Is this your equation? Okay, Himani, looks like you have solved it as well, right? Okay, very good. So that's it really about how to use Kirchhoff laws and why to use it. See, now you have got two equations. I hope all of you realize this is the first equation, right? This is the first equation. From the first equation, you will get 30I1 is equal to minus 15, correct? This is what we get from the first equation. So we will immediately get I1 is equal to minus 0.5 ampere, right? Correct? We'll get I1 equal to minus 0.5 ampere. Okay. Just a minute, I'll explain what minus sign is very quickly. Okay, but before that, let's solve this second one also. If I put this value here, if I will put this value here, so I'll get 5 into minus 0.5 plus 5I2 minus 10 is equal to 0, right? This is what we have got from the second equation, right? Now I will simplify this. So I get 5I2 is equal to 10 plus 2.5, that is 12.5. and I2 is ultimately what? 2.5. Correct? I2 is ultimately 2.5 ampere. All right. So what does this mean? What have we got here, right? What do these values mean? More interesting is this negative. What is the importance of this minus sign? Well, what this says is, what this minus sign says is that actual current direction, right, for I1 is opposite to our assumption, right? Actual current direction for I1 is opposite to our assumption. So if you go and look at the diagram, right? If you go and look at the diagram, well, where's the diagram? Here. Okay, here. So if you look at the diagram, what we have assumed, right? Remember, we just assumed these arrows. I hope you all remember that. So we have assumed that current flows from A to B, right? Correct? We have assumed that the current flows from A to B. That's actually wrong. Okay. The truth is that current flows from B to A. And how much current flows from B to A? 0.5 ampere. Oh, sorry. 0.5 ampere, right? 0.5 ampere current actually flows from B to A, right? Okay, so you don't even need to correct the diagram, no problem. No problem. See, this is just like as simple as you assumed it's on this side, okay, but finally we are finding that it's negative. It means it's on the opposite side. Everyone understands that, right? Any problems with this? Any problems with what this minus sign indicated here, right, in this step here? Any problems with what this minus sign is indicating? Everything clear? Okay, right. અને અહીં સુધી છે ને આંખ બંધ કરીને બધું મેથ્સ ઉપર છોડી દેવાનું. Okay, everyone, leave everything to maths. It will do the right thing. If you don't make calculation mistake, everything will be okay at the end, right? So like I said, some of you might already have cultivated or developed the art, right? તમારામાંથી અમુકને એવું થયું હશે, સર આપણે આ બાજુ નથી લેવું, આપણે આ બાજુ લઈ, આમ આવે. હા, મને ખબર છે આમ આવે, પણ મારે તમને શીખવાડવું તો ખરું ને. Yes, it is absolutely fine if our assumption is wrong. Okay, તમને એમને એમ ખબર પડી જાય પહેલેથી તો કઈ વાંધો નહીં. નો ખબર પડે તો ગમે એ બાજુ લઈ લેવાનું ને આગળ કરવા માંડો, નો પ્રોબ્લેમ, રાઈટ? સપોઝ you cannot decide, એમાં બહુ ટાઈમ નહીં બગાડવાનો, ગમે તે બાજુ એરો મૂક દેવાનો. Okay, it's fine. At the end maths will guide you, right? At the end mathematics will guide you and will tell you whether what you assumed is right or whether something else is right. Okay, so please never worry about the direction of current. That's why step 1, what's the step 1? Assume currents. See, that's the key thing. Assume, right? Don't worry whether what you have taken is right or not. Don't worry whether you have taken I1 this way, that way. Don't worry about that. But yes, please follow Kirchhoff's junction rule or Kirchhoff's current law. Okay, the first Kirchhoff law, right? So if you are careful about that, like we were careful here, everything is going to be okay, right? So that's how you do, or that's how you use it. So what was the lesson learned over here? This is a complicated circuit and we don't know what is series, what's parallel here, right? You can't decide. Okay, but still we can find out how much current is flowing everywhere, right? I hope you understand that. Still we can find out how much current is flowing everywhere. So that means that this is actually a superior method. It's not just about series parallel. You can actually use it anywhere. But yes, please remember Kirchhoff's rules or laws are the last try, okay, or the last thing. Clear? Before you try Kirchhoff's laws, there are different things that you should look for. For example, resistors in series, resistors in parallel. પછી અલગ અલગ techniques છે હજી આગળ આવશે. But this is the last thing that you try. If everything else fails, this is your backup plan, right? If everything else fails, this is your backup plan, right? This will always work. Let me tell you that. In such questions where you have to find current and all that, this will always work. But it's not easy to do, right? આ તો હજી કંઈ નથી. વધારે કોમ્પ્લિકેટેડ સર્કિટ આવે તો બહુ વાર લાગે અને મિસ્ટેક એ થાય, મારાથી થાય, તમારાથી થાય. કેલ્ક્યુલેશન ઇઝ વેરી ટ્રિકી હિયર. ઓકે, so please keep all this in mind, right? Now, yesterday, if you remember, I did not answer, I did not have enough time to answer the why. If you remember, I made you write those rules. ક્યાં જતા રહ્યા rules? મેં લખ્યા હતા કે નહોતા લખ્યા? Not this. About how to use it. Okay, yes, it was on the same page. So sorry. I'm feeling very stupid. Yeah. I didn't tell you why we have to do it like this, right? And why we have to do it like this. Correct? So it's time to tell you that now. Come on, let's start with that. So listen to this very carefully. If you recall what is Kirchhoff's voltage law or the second rule, okay, second one, Kirchhoff's second rule. What is that? It is saying that the sum of changes in potential, sum of changes in potential means potential difference, right? Okay, sum of changes in potential or sum of potential difference over a loop, okay, over a closed loop is 0. આવું છે ને, right? Okay, so what is meaning of change in potential? Change in potential means final potential minus initial potential. Agreed? Right? Okay, so if you remember, when we are writing that equation, when we are writing this equation, for example, this one, right? We wrote this here, correct? Okay, I asked you to do it for the loop, this one, EDCBE, and we wrote this equation or this one, right? Correct? Sorry, not this one. Yeah. So when we wrote this equation, what were we actually writing? We were writing potential difference or change in potential. So this is the change in potential for D to C. This is the change in potential for B to E. Like that we wrote it. Okay. So let's see how that turns out to be in this situation. Suppose this is a resistor. Suppose this is a resistor whose resistance is 10 ohm. And through this wire, let's say 3 ampere current is flowing. Let's say 3 ampere current is flowing. So I'm saying I is equal to 3 ampere and R is 10 ohm. Okay. So now let's say here is a point B on the wire and here is a point C on the wire, suppose. And while taking the loop, okay, let's say we are using second rule and we are taking the loop, right? Let's say the loop is some B to C to E, D, F, B. I don't know where are other points, right? Right now we are only interested in B to C, okay? Suppose we are dealing with some loop B, C, E, D, F, B, right? But right now we are only interested in B to C. Is the situation clear, everyone? Right now we are only worried about B to C because there is a resistor between B and C. Okay, now let's see what we should have. Let's see. So do you realize that VB is actually greater than VC? Yes or no? How many of you understand this? Okay, let me just ask you directly, why? Why is this? Can you tell me that? Why is this? If you understood that already, can you tell me why it is like this? Okay. Avinash, you are quite close to the correct answer. Very good. Purvendra, you are also close. Dhaval, can you please give more details? Srishti, same here. Give more details, please. No. Okay, Sorali. Right, Mega, more details. Come on. Flows from higher potential to lower potential. Okay. No, wrong, Omdeep. Resistance does not decrease. This has nothing to do with resistance decrease or increase. ના અવિનાશ એવું કઈ જરૂર નથી. It's not, I mean, it's okay if we don't talk about electric field here, it's fine. Okay, right. So many of you gave an answer like current flows from higher potential to lower potential. Okay, right. Well, this sentence is not always true. Okay, right? This sentence is not always true. Let me tell you that. Okay, here it is true, I agree, but those who said this sentence, I hope you know when this sentence is wrong. Okay, time will come, I will tell you that, right? But not at the moment. I don't want to reveal the secret. If you want to discuss this today, I can discuss it with you personally. All right. Okay, but here this is fine, but I would say there is a better reason. I'm going to ask you this. Yeah, I'm explaining it, Vishwa, so just listen to this carefully. So for those who said current flows from higher potential to lower potential, like I said, it's not always true. There is a more simpler reason. It is that, do you understand that for every resistor, if current flows through it, there is a voltage drop, right? Correct? There is a voltage drop, that is, we say that there is a decrease in potential, right? We say that there is a decrease in potential, right? So this is actually very close to what Avinash was saying, right? So if current flows through it, there is a decrease in potential, right? But yes, this decrease in potential, you have to understand this carefully, right? On which side is there decrease? I mean, will potential decrease as you go from B to C, or will potential decrease as you go from C to B? The correct answer is the potential decreases in direction of the current, right? The potential decreases in direction of the current, right? Again, everyone, the current is flowing through a resistor. Remember, resistor is important and current flowing is also important. So when there is a resistor and current is flowing through it, there is a voltage drop or decrease in potential, right, in direction of flow. This is, I mean, practically in this situation, this is same as what you all said, that current flows from higher potential to lower potential, right? તમને ઘણાને એમ જ લાગશે કે સર આ ઈ જ તો છે, current flows from higher potential to lower potential, right? It is true here, I agree. It is true here that current flows from higher potential to lower potential because there is a resistor. પણ અમુક સિચ્યુએશનમાં છે ને એવું ન થાય. For example, in battery that is not necessary, right? Okay, so anyway, so this is what you should understand. Now think about it. If you are going from B to C, right, clearly you are going from higher potential to lower potential. So the change is always final minus initial, correct? Change is always final minus initial. We are going from B to C. So C is final, B is initial. So change is always final minus initial. So final minus initial કરો તો VC minus VB કરો તો શું આવવું જોઈએ? પોઝિટિવ આવવું જોઈએ કે નેગેટિવ આવવું જોઈએ? Think about it, everyone. If you do VC minus VB, do you think it is positive or negative? Do you think it is positive or negative? Arey Himani. Right? Final minus initial. Yes, clearly VC is less than VB. Look at the maths here. VC is less than VB. તો subtract કરો તો negative જ આવે ને, right? હવે સમજ પડી કેમ in direction of current we write minus IR, because the change value, the change magnitude is IR. That is how much? 30 in this case. 30, 3 into 10, 30, right? પણ એ plus 30 કે minus 30? તો કે minus 30 આવશે. Is that clear? Right? So I hope now you have understood that for a resistor, if we are moving in direction of current, if you are moving in direction of current B to C, right, in the loop we are moving from B to C, then you should write minus IR. Clear? So resistor nu કામ થઈ ગયું. Okay, right? But I hope along with all this you have understood the general rule. It is that if in the loop you move, current naya, you move from higher potential to lower potential, then whatever you are writing you should write negative. And in the loop if you move from lower potential to higher potential, then you should write positive. Undu, barabar ne? Are both these general rules clear? This has nothing to do with resistor. This has nothing to do with battery. I repeat, this is applicable whether it's a resistor, whether it's a cell, પછી આગળ જતા ઇન્ડક્ટર આવશે, કેપેસિટર આવશે, JW વાળાને, બરાબર? ગમે તે આવે, doesn't matter. This rule is always true. Okay, very good. Now let's talk about battery. So why did we write plus epsilon and minus epsilon in a battery? When will current not flow from higher potential to lower potential? Avinash thi revaતું નથી. He is asking me, but Avinash, you have asked just at the right time. The next sentence that I was going to say was about this, right? So perfect timing, if there is anything like perfect timing. Okay, so here let's talk about cells or batteries. Okay, in that Kirchhoff rule. So the answer is as follows. Listen to this carefully. Why is it that if you go from positive terminal to negative terminal, we write minus, correct? We write negative. याद आयु ने? Minus epsilon. And if we go from negative terminal to positive terminal, we write plus epsilon. That's the rule, right? Now we are going to talk about why. Here it is. Okay, let's say this is a battery. Suppose it was that same loop, B, C, D, E, F, B, right? And let's say this is a battery between D and E, and we are going from D to E, right? Of course, we are going from D to E, right? Okay. Now, here the rule says, first let's talk about the rule. Then we'll talk about Avinash's question, right? And the common question that others might also have regarding the same. So here, let's say we are going from D to E, right? And suppose this is battery whose EMF is let's say 5 volt. Then what should we write? Plus 5 or minus 5 if we go from D to E? Come on, people. We are moving on the loop B, C, D, E, F. What should we write? What should we write? Plus 5 or minus 5? Yes, we should write minus 5. I hope that is clear to all of you. હજી થોડાક લોકો plus 5 લખે છે. People, we are going from D to E. So we are moving from positive terminal of battery to negative terminal of battery, correct? We are moving from positive terminal of battery to negative terminal of battery. So we should write minus 5. Okay. Now, you see what is happening here. What's the meaning of this? What is the meaning of epsilon equal to 5 volt? Listen to this carefully. It means that the higher side is D. Is this clear? Why? Because this is a EMF 5 volt. Is this clear? Is this clear? VD minus VE is 5 volt. બધાને સમજાય છે આ? Forget about Kirchhoff rule right now. Just think about this. Why? Because if you remember, I told you what's the role of battery. ચલો કોને આવડે છે? What's the role of battery or cell? કોને આવડે છે? What's the role of battery or cell? Very good, Arshad. Well done, Avinash. Yes, Krishraj. Very good. Everyone gave correct answer. Well done. No, Purvendra, wrong. નાના છોકરાઓ જેવો આન્સર આપ્યો. Yes, battery provides potential difference, right? Or voltage, right? Battery provides potential difference. Okay, so એને ઈ જ કર્યું ને. This battery provided 5 volt potential difference, બરાબર? Okay, this battery provided 5 volt potential difference, which is actually its EMF, right? હજી આપણે અહીંયા internal resistance હોય તો એને સાઈડમાં રાખો અત્યારે. Internal resistance will behave just like resistance. Okay, so please don't get confused, don't worry about it. In Kirchhoff rule, internal resistance will behave just like the resistance. Okay, just don't worry about it. એ બધું કથા પતી ગઈ હવે. એની ચિંતા નહીં કરવાની. Okay. So here VD minus V is 5 volt. So which is bigger? Which is at more potential? D or E? Clearly VD is greater than VE. બરાબર ને? Clearly VD is greater than VE. So that means if you are going from D to E, you are going higher to lower, lower to higher. If you are going from D to E, higher to lower, lower to higher. If you are going from D to E, you are going higher to lower or lower to higher. चलो चलो फटाफट. No, Shivangi. We are going from D to E. D to E. D is more potential. E is less potential. So we are going from higher to lower. તો શું લખવું જોઈએ? પ્લસ લખવું જોઈએ, માઇનસ લખવું જોઈએ? પ્લસ ઓર માઇનસ? હાયર ટુ લોઅર? પ્લસ ઓર માઇનસ? પ્લસ ઓર માઇનસ? હાયર ટુ લોઅર? માઇનસ. અરે યાર, હાયર ટુ લોઅર જઈ તો માઇનસ લખવાનું ને. હાયર ટુ લોઅર જાય તો માઇનસ લખવાનું. આની પહેલાના પેજ પર લખાયું હતું, તમે ક્લિયર એ કીધું હતું. Okay, so do you know what is applicable everywhere? This rule, what I have written here, this is applicable everywhere, right? પણ આ તમને યુઝ કરતા આવડવું જોઈએ. આ થોડુંક ડીપ છે, if you understand what I'm saying. અને આ છે ને નાના છોકરાઓ જેવું ગોખવાનું છે. ક્યાં ગયું? આ રહ્યું. આ પેજ પર જે લખાયું હતું આ નાના છોકરાઓ જેવું ગોખવાનું છે. યાદ કરી લો બસ, કોઈએ પૂછવાનું નહીં કેમ, right? From this page itself you will not get answer. I hope you understand what I am saying. અહીંયા તો ખાલી મેં તમને પ્રોસિજર કરી દીધી કે આવી રીતે કરજો. ઘણા બધા તો ખાલી આમ જ કરશે, મને ખબર છે. અને યાદ હોય તો મેં તમને કીધું હતું, most people don't worry about why and they forget why. I hope you will not forget why it is like this. આમ જ કેમ આવે, બીજું કેમ નો લખાય? કોણે કીધું, કોણે ના પાડી કે ઓપોઝિટ ટુ કરંટ જાય તો પ્લસ આઈઆર જ લખાય, માઇનસ આઈઆર નો લખાય? મારે તો માઇનસ લખવું છે, કેમ નો લખાય? આઈ હોપ યુ હેવ અન્ડરસ્ટુડ ધેટ. એવી રીતે બેટરીમાં આવી રીતે જાઓ તો કેમ પ્લસ જ લખાય ને કેમ આમ ઊંધા જાઓ તો માઇનસ જ લખાય? આઈ હોપ ધેટ ઇઝ એબ્સોલ્યુટલી ક્લિયર, રાઈટ? સો પ્લીઝ બી કેરફુલ. આ રહ્યા આપણા રૂલ્સ, એપ્લિકેબલ એવરીવેર. પણ એ યુઝ કરવા માટે થોડુંક મગજ વાપરવું પડશે, બરાબર ને? એટલે ધ્યાનથી કરજો. અને આ યાદ હોય તો કેવું સારું, કંઈ ગોખવાની જરૂર નહીં. ભલે ઓલા રૂલ્સ ઇઝી જ છે, હું ના નથી કહેતો કે ડાયરેક્ટલી યાદ રાખો તો એ રહી જાય છે, બટ ધીસ ઇઝ એન એક્સ્ટ્રા લેયર ઓર વન મોર લેવલ ડીપ, રાઈટ? ઓકે, જો એ 2-3 વખત ડીપ સમજાવ્યું તો 58 માંથી 57 થઈ ગયા. હવે આપણે રૂલ બનાવવો પડશે. Please don't ask why. Okay, fine. So that's the reason why we are writing it like we are writing it. Okay. Now, Avinash and others, those who may have had this question, current કઈ બાજુ flow થાય? Does current always flow from higher potential to lower potential? ઉભા રહો, હમણાં એક્ઝામ્પલ આપું પછી બોલો. Suppose this is one battery whose internal resistance may be anything. Ideal રાખો ને, ચલો ideal રાખો, બરાબર? Ideal battery, okay, whose epsilon is let's say 5 volt. આ જ સિચ્યુએશન છે, હો, બરાબર? અહીંયા પોઈન્ટ D છે, અહીંયા પોઈન્ટ E છે. Okay, here there is a resistor. Okay, let's say this resistor is external resistance 100 ohm, બરાબર? Okay, and now suppose that here we have a battery like this. Okay, this is also ideal. Suppose આને આપણે epsilon 1 કહી અને આને epsilon 2 કહી, and let's say that this battery is suppose for example 15 volt. ચલો 15 volt, બરાબર? હવે બોલો કરંટ કઈ ડાયરેક્શનમાં ફ્લો થશે? ઇન ધીસ લૂપ વિલ કરંટ બી ક્લોકવાઇઝ ઓર એન્ટી ક્લોકવાઇઝ? અઝ્યુમ નથી કરવાનું, સાચું કહેવાનું છે. ડિસાઇડ, વિલ કરંટ બી ક્લોકવાઇઝ ઓર એન્ટી ક્લોકવાઇઝ? ચલો ચલો ફટાફટ. ઇન ધીસ લૂપ વિલ કરંટ બી ક્લોકવાઇઝ ઓર એન્ટી ક્લોકવાઇઝ? બે આન્સર આવ્યા છે, બે ઊંધા છે. ઓકે, right, now one side is getting majority. Okay, okay, okay. એલા ક્લોકવાઇઝ એન્ટી ક્લોકવાઇઝ ખબર તો પડે જ ને બધાને. આને કહેવાય ક્લોકવાઇઝ અને આને કહેવાય એન્ટી ક્લોકવાઇઝ. ઓકે, let's check. First of all, see everyone, look at this battery, look at number 2, right? Look at number 2. Number 2 is trying to make current flow in which direction? શું ચૈત્ય તું શું આન્સર આપે? શું પૂછું છું અને તું શું આન્સર આપે? ખાલી ક્લોકવાઇઝ એન્ટી ક્લોકવાઇઝ કહેવાનું છે, બીજું ક્યાં કઈ કહેવાની કઈ જરૂર જ નથી આમાં. Okay, so this battery is having positive on this side, negative on this side. So do you realize that this will try to make current flow like this, correct? Look at this battery, it also has positive on there, negative here, so this will also try to drive the current like this. So બે same direction માં જ કરાવે છે ને. I hope you realize that the batteries are not opposing. The batteries are not opposing each other. Yes or no? They are actually helping each other. They are actually helping each other, not opposing each other. Correct? Correct or not? મને એવું યાદ છે કે 2 વર્ષ પહેલા આ એક હેલ્પિંગ ઓપોઝિંગમાં તો બહુ ટાઈમ લાગી ગયો હતો. આઈ હોપ યુ હેવ અન્ડરસ્ટુડ ધીસ. ઇફ ઇટ વોઝ ઓપોઝિટ ની ક્યાં વાત કરે તું વિશ્વા? આપણો પોઈન્ટ શું છે? ટુ શો ધેટ કરંટ કેન ફ્લો ફ્રોમ લોઅર પોટેન્શિયલ ટુ હાયર પોટેન્શિયલ. બરાબર થાય, ઘણી વાર થાય. Look at this, here current will flow in this direction. Now I hope everyone realizes that anti-clockwise is the correct answer, right? I hope everyone realizes that anti-clockwise is the correct answer. So જો તો આ બેટરીને ઓબ્ઝર્વ કરો તો here D to E current, okay, we are going from D to E, fine, no problem, but look at the current flowing. Current is flowing from E to D, correct? બરાબર ને? Current is flowing from E to D. તો હવે which is at higher potential? બોલો જલ્દી, which is at higher potential? Which is at higher potential? Which is at higher potential? બોલો, H કે છે? D, હા, yes. અરે ડી છે ને, હમણાં તો સમજાયું, અહીંયા ઉપર છે એ તો ડાયાગ્રામ ડ્રો કર્યો. જોવો 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 જોવો, છે કે નહીં? Yes or no? Is it the same diagram? It is quite clear here also that VD is greater than VE. આમાં કોઈને કઈ ડાઉટ છે? Yes, doubt છે. Okay. Why? What is role of battery? What is role of battery? The role of battery is to provide potential difference. બરાબર? તો બેટરી એનું કામ કરી નાખ્યું. બેટરી એનું કામ કરી નાખ્યું ને. What is it doing? This battery will create potential difference between this left side and right side. This battery will create potential difference between left side and right side. So left side is at higher potential because it is on the positive side of this battery. No doubt. Okay, fine. હું તો સમજો તમારે ડાઉટ છે એટલે હું સમજાવતો હતો. In fact this is very interesting. આ વસ્તુ રીતે ઘણા લોકોને બહુ હેરાન કરે છે. મારે તમને હેરાન કરવા છે આજે, બરાબર? એટલે હું તમને એક જોરદાર પોઈન્ટ કહું. સપોઝ ધીસ ઇઝ ધેટ બેટરી, રાઈટ? અને આ બલ્બ લગાડ્યો, આ બે ઇલેક્ટ્રોડ છે. આઈ હોપ યુ ઓલ રિમેમ્બર all that effort I made on Sunday to explain what is EMF and what is terminal voltage and what is internal resistance. Okay, so suppose the current here is flowing like this. Okay, આ બેટરીના ઇલેક્ટ્રોડ છે, અહીંયા કંઈક acid acid હશે, right? Okay, I hope you understand what I'm drawing. Okay, so this bulb is glowing, very good. So this terminal is called positive terminal, correct? And this terminal is called negative terminal. Yes or no? Yes or no, everyone? Right? આટલું તો સમજાય જ ને? Hello, is everyone awake? કે બેટરીનો કરંટ લાગી ગયો? ક્યાં જતા રહ્યા? Can you hear me? Yes or no, people? આવું જ થયો, જ્યારે એકદમ મસ્ત પોઈન્ટ આવતો હોય ને ત્યારે જ તે કનેક્શન બંધ થઈ જાય. ઓકે, કેન યુ ઓલ હિયર મી નાઉ? Fine. Okay. Right. Okay, right. We are back now. So I was asking you that here you have these electrodes and then this is positive and negative, right? So I think you understand that that's the positive terminal, this positive terminal, and this is the negative terminal, right? Okay. So I'm asking you this question. Current flows from dash terminal to dash terminal. Can you answer that? Current flows from dash terminal to dash terminal. We have got 6 wrong answers. વાહ, શું આન્સર આપ્યો છે ચૈત્યએ? Very good, Rutva. Very good, well thought of. Okay. ના ના, બરાબર જ છે. Well, the correct thing is, this is a weird question because it has 2 answers. positive to negative outside, right? The correct answer is positive to negative outside and negative to positive inside. આ છે ને લોકો ભૂલી જાય છે, બરાબર ને? Okay, so this is extremely important to understand. Current flows like this, okay, fine, but then inside the battery it actually flows like this. Clear? હવે હવે તમે જે ઓલો સેન્ટેન્સ વિચારતા હતા એનું વિચારો તો જરાક. તમે એવું કહેતા હતા કે કરંટ flows from higher potential, or sorry, હા ચલો એમ જ રાખો ને, current flows from higher potential to lower potential. હવે આ સેન્ટેન્સ નું શું કરવાનું મારે બોલો? Do you think this sentence can be right? Both these sentences have answer in this diagram. બરાબર, બીજું કઈ હું સમજાવું એમાં કઈ એવું છે નહીં, દેખાય જ છે ડાયાગ્રામમાં, બરાબર ને? So current flows from higher potential to lower potential. Is that always true? So it is only true, this sentence is only true for resistor. Don't forget that. This sentence is only true for resistor, not for anything else. Clear? Battery જેવામાં તો નહીં જ. See, in battery, let me tell you this. In battery, clearly this point is at higher potential and this point is at lower potential. એમાં કોઈ doubt જ નથી, સવાલ જ નથી આવતો, right? But still, if you look at this carefully, current will actually flow from here to here. બોલો લે, અને અહીંયા ઊંધું. હવે શું કહેશો? Higher to lower or lower to higher? So I hope you have understood that we have gone to the very base of why I was objecting that whenever you all said that sentence, current flows from higher potential to lower potential. That's actually wrong. અરે શું કેવી રીતે ઇનસાઇડ આઉટસાઇડ ચૈત્ય? તો સન્ડે હતો કે નહીં? આ બધું ફૂલ ડિટેલમાં સમજાવ્યું હતું કે શું ઇનસાઇડ છે અને શું આઉટસાઇડ છે. તો પછી okay, so remember that sentence, that current flows from higher potential to lower potential, સાચું છે, but only for resistor. બરાબર ને? બાકી બધામાં જોવું પડે, વિચારવું પડે, પછી ખબર પડે. Okay, fine. So I think that's enough about that point. Let's go and practice a few more questions. Okay, let's go and practice a few more questions of Kirchhoff's rules. Okay, so now on my list, okay, I have a lot of homework for you, right? On my list I have a lot of homework. So here is the homework. આ કરી નાખજો બધા, નો થાય તો કહેજો પછી. Homework question are example 3.7 and exercise question 3.9. આ બે ક્વેશ્ચન હોમવર્કમાં કરવાના છે. ઓકે, રાઈટ? અને હજી એક ક્વેશ્ચન આપણે કિર્ચોફ લો નો કરી નાખીએ, બરાબર ને? જેટલો થાય એટલો વાંધો નહીં, બરાબર? સો નાઉ હિયર ઇઝ એન એક્સ્ટ્રા ક્વેશ્ચન જે અત્યારે કરવાનો છે. ઓકે, વી આર ગોઈંગ ટુ ડુ ધીસ રાઈટ નાઉ. હોમવર્ક નથી આ. So here I am drawing a circuit. You start drawing it along with me, એટલે તમારે પછી ટાઈમ ન લાગે. After all, I started my teaching career with maths. So I love parallelograms. So what is the question? Find current through each resistor. Okay, અને પછી એને પછી bonus question, triple star. Okay, find terminal voltage of each battery. For simplicity, what we'll do is, for simplicity we'll label everything. Okay, તો આને આપણે કહી દઈએ resistor 1. Okay, આને resistor 2, આ resistor 3, આ resistor 4 અને આ diagonal વાળું resistor 5. Okay, so you have R1 to R5, and this battery, 8-volt battery, let's call it epsilon 1. Okay, this battery, or yeah, so I'm going to call this battery 1 or cell 1. I'm going to call this cell 2, and I'm going to call this cell 3. Okay, so I hope it is clear that when we talk about anything, we are always talking about the same, right? We are not talking about two different things. Okay, so this is A, B, C, D, a parallelogram, and you have the following circuit, right? So how to solve such a situation? Well, use Kirchhoff's rules. Okay, everyone is ready? Okay, see here we are still practicing. હજી તમે નવા છો એટલે હું તમને કહું ને એવી રીતે તમે લૂપ લેજો. easy tough નહીં, confusion no થાય ને એટલે. Okay, everyone will take the loop as follows. First of all, we shall take loop A, C, D, A. Okay, this is one loop that we will take. બરાબર, અને કરંટ એ ડિસ્ટ્રીબ્યુટ કરવા પડશે. and another loop that we will take is A, B, C, A. Another loop that we will take is A, B, C, A. Now current distribution. Okay, let's say this is I1 here. તો અહીંયા શું આવશે? What will be the current between B and C? What will be the current between B and C? That will also be I1, right? Okay, then between C and A, I am going to take, let's say, fine, let's leave that. Let's take I2 here.